Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play You Don't Know Jack the Ride. Yes, indeed. I could. I think I just heard half the internet scream.
Today. How many contestants are there? Oh, so there's only one of you. That's fine. There's only one of me, too. Is this the first time on the ride for you? Welcome back. We may tease you a lot, but we've got you on the spot. Welcome back. May I have your name, please?
Nope.
Come now. Is it so hard to type in your name?
Yes, it's very tragic and sad. Fingers broken until the start
Still
of the game.
won't talk, huh? Then I'll just call you Iron Maiden.
Rock on.
As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it.
How is that supposed to be a punishment?
Enjoy the ride.
As far as
See
names
you at
go.
the bottom.
Oh well.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Racks. You'll come for the ribs and stay for the torture. And now, please welcome the one, the only, Schmitty.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
So fast.
Oh my god.
Time for a host change.
You're back.
Buzz is back, everybody. Hang on.
Yeah, that's right, Helen. I am back.
How did you get back up from the bottom?
Practice. That was a pretty schmitty trick.
It was a joke. Hey, at least you had some company down there, right? Hey, how are the other guys doing?
You'll know soon enough. Step over here.
Buzz, my man, calm down. There's plenty of hosting to go around. I can share.
Well, I can't. Hey, when Nate Shapiro left, I was the chosen successor. Me. But no. The rest of you had to start weaseling your way into the picture. Well, not anymore.
Buzz, come on, it doesn't have to be this way.
Tell all your friends down there that Buzz is back.
Oh, well, Buzz, looks like you'll be able to tell them yourself.
Hiya, Helen.
Good to have you back, Nate.
Yeah, nice to be here.
Shall we?
Sure, just
It's
like
been a
old
while,
times.
Nate.
Let's do it.
And now, please welcome your host, Nate Shapiro.
All right, welcome to the show. So, you think an ugly shirt is torture, huh? Well, you best get ready for some real pain. Okay, it's time to draw.
Floor 9.
And
Wow,
color.
we are deep.
Buzz it in, baby. What do you want? Okay, the category is torture the quarterback. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. If football players played on the gridiron used as an ancient torture device, what special equipment would they need to wear? Waterproof shoes, fireproof pants, crush-proof shoulder pads, or puncture-proof helmets?
Gridiron?
Fireproof pants. Whoa. A coach could literally light a fire under his players with that thing. Yeah, a gridiron is essentially an iron bed on which a victim is shackled, and underneath it they light a fire. Hey, let's try it on the Dallas Cowboys, shall we?
No complaints out of me.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snack. Oh, come on, that's hardly worth my time. All right, here's what we're doing. We're best friends. We torture each other.
Male bonding.
Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Say your friend invites you over for a game of pillow winks. What would you honestly be able to say about the experience? I played until my fingers bled. It really made my stomach turn. I needed it like I needed a hole in the head, or it was a real pain in the ass.
I don't know what that is. I'm not that up to date on my torture knowledge.
In case you're curious about the correct answer, pillow winks? Of course, it squeezes fingers and thumbs as a form of torture. So now you know the evolution of torture. First pillow winks, then tiddlywinks, and now there's Nintendo Thumb.
Also,
And
my
buzz
shirt.
in to select the value. You know what? I think you'll actually be pleased about this. That's right, my friend. Get your fingers ready because it's time to play the Dis or Dat. The category for this this or that question is instruments of torture. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a famous musical group, a medieval instrument of torture, or both. Cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. All right, you're gonna have 30 seconds to nail all 7. Get your fingers on those numbers. Here we go. Iron Maiden. Rolling Stones. The Rat. Steely Dan. Canned Heat. Catherine Wheel.
Huh.
Trubato. Oh, just missed one. But this is still gonna feel good. Yeah. Okay. Give it to me. Slap your buzzer and give me a value. Chump change. Nice picking, kid. Okay, here's your category. What are you gonna do about it? I'm the president. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready. Here we go. If the president who coined the term bully pulpit had used it to be a real bully, which ugly incident might have typified your grade school years? Abraham Lincoln beating you up at school, Teddy Roosevelt stealing your lunch money, Harry Truman making you cry at recess, or Richard Nixon ripping up your homework?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Roosevelt.
That's right. You'll be getting a big can of whoop ass from Teddy and his Rough Riders. Yeah, you just better hope he doesn't use that big stick of his.
He probably would.
Okay, kiddo, what's this one gonna be worth?
So it'd be useless to hope.
Okay. And the category for this one will be blued, thumb-screwed, and tattooed. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Let's pretend Sissy Hankshaw from the movie Even Cowgirls Get the Blues gets captured and tortured. If her kidnappers use thumb screws on her, how will they need to be modified? They'll have to be tiny, they'll have to be 3 of them, they'll only need 1, or they'll have to be bigger.
Did you have one?
1 thumb screw? What are they going to do, use it on her nose? And here's the right answer. Sissy Hankshaw has these enormous thumbs. She uses to hitchhike all over the place. But I'll tell you, if they did put on the thumb screws, they wouldn't have to tighten them too much to get her to talk. I mean, she is a real sissy. But she's good at pillow wings and Nintendo. Time that buzzer to select your value. Okay, that's what's on the line, and here's the category. Punishment for habitual offenders.
Oh.
Hey, have you read Lord of the Rings? I hope so. Suppose the evil creature Gollum has captured one of the hobbits and has him shackled by his feet to an iron bar. What has he done? Strapped Thorin to the Thorn, chained Bilbo to the Bilbo, stuck Pogo in the Pogo, or tied Willow to the Willow?
Well.
Hey, nice work. I guess you must have used a Bilbo before. Bilbo Baggins is a cute little hobbit, and the Bilbo is a cute little iron bar that they use to shackle people's feet to for punishment. Buzz it in, baby. What do you want?
And yes, I did just go there.
Bingo.
There was a tune stuck in my head and Muzak was its name. Oh, M-U-Z-A-K, 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 and now I am insane. Oh.
Alright, welcome to Muzak. Okay, now remember to buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up in order to win the cash. You snag all 5 letters, you get the bonus. Okay, let's kick it in. Richard, Groucho, or Carl? Marx. Swedish 70s supergroup.
There was.
ABBA.
ABBA? ABBA.
Master of the Pan Flute.
Zamfir.
Zamfir. Spy Plane.
You.
You too. One more letter, you got it. Here we go. They love the red, red wine.
What was the name of that freaking group? UB40.
UB40, IB40. Gee, his sax sounds terrific.
Kenny?
Kenny.
Can we kill him? No.
Muzak. Bonus, baby. There you is, and here we go. Buzzing for the bucks, baby. That's what it's worth, then here's what it's called.
That's not much.
None of that at the dinner table. Okay, think back to all your Greek mythology classes and tell me, if you truly want to tantalize someone with a scrumptious banquet, what would you do to him? Keep the food just beyond his reach, make him roll a boulder up a hill first, cut off his head after his first bite, or just pretend there's food on the table? The naughty man named Tantalus was punished by the gods by having food and water placed just out of his reach for eternity. Man, sounds like the gods were running out of punishment ideas. I mean, what's next? Making someone's footwear just slightly too small so their feet are mildly fatigued by the end of the day?
Don't let them get
The
creative.
next question can be. Oh man, I got that much in my couch. All right, here's your category.
I want your couch.
Andy Taylor gets something yanked. Right. Okay, so suppose the Andy Griffith Show took place in the Middle Ages. Just go with me on this. Suppose Andy needs a tooth pulled. Given that it's the 1400s, to whom would he go? Goober the mechanic, Emmett the hardware store owner, Floyd the barber, or Otis the drunk?
Yeah, barbers did it.
In the Middle Ages, dental appointments were usually made with barbers who were also surgeons who could extract teeth.
Oh, Andy, that's a nice tooth, a real nice tooth. Maybe I'll just put a leech on it instead.
Talk to me, give me a value. There you go. Okay, the category is... Please wipe off the equipment after litigating. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If your Stairmaster has its Master of Laws degree, what might be written on its business card? Stairmaster JD, Stairmaster LM, Stairmaster LLM, or Stairmaster DDS?
The only one I know is it's not the last one.
Too bad you didn't pick this. A Master of Laws degree is an LLM. Lawyers and Stairmasters, I'll tell you, you give them everything you got, and you still don't get anywhere.
Basically.
Slap the buzzer and give me a value. Gotcha, okay, coming up. How to sink $200 million into an Oscar. Okay, we all know the story, right? The Titanic hits an iceberg, it sinks, lots of people suffer and die. Then the box office has a huge hit on its hands. Let's say the Greek god of the sea, Poseidon, received a special Oscar for creating the iceberg Titanic ran into. If he thanked his mother in his speech, what would you hear? I gotta mention my sweet mother Hera. I especially want to thank my mom Diana. I won this thanks to my mama Gia. Or I'd be nowhere without my mom Rhea. Hera is actually his sister, which of course in Greek mythology doesn't preclude her from also being his mother, but you're still wrong. Now the correct answer is... Poseidon is the son of Rhea and her husband, Pepto-Bismol. Hey, buzz in to select the value. There's the cash, and here's the category. Sorry, I have a real dislike for aversion therapy. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Say you're addicted to watching TV. If doctors want to cure you by having you watch the following TV series, what show will provide the longest continual averse stimulus? She's the Sheriff, Suddenly Susan, Family Matters, or Small Wonder?
Which one went on the longest?
There are over 200 Family Matters episodes, each special in its very own way. And if watching all those doesn't cure you, they could just have Urkel come over to your house and say, "Hello," every time you turn on the TV. Okay, kiddo, what's this one
Among
gonna
many
be
other
worth?
annoying phrases. And he could drive his tiny car.
Time for the attack. Whatever you do, don't forget this clue. What you shooting there, Tex? Yeah, it's a pretty big piece you got there. That make you feel powerful? That make you feel like a man? Is that what you need to feel like a man? You...
What are you talking about?
Bow shoot arrows? So that's what we're going with, huh? Revolver shoots bullets. Blowgun will shoot darts. Which one of these am I not going to get? Flamethrower. That shoots fire. Kind of? What else would it shoot? Literally in the name.
Wow, 7 for 7! Of course, that only means you kicked your own ass.
Already went with that joke, kind of.
If you're looking for an alternative
So anyway,
to alternative, check out
This
the
has
new
been another
album from
episode
White
of Let's
Noise.
Play You Don't Know Jack the
Static.
Ride. And now we have
Rolling
Nate,
Stone calls it a triumph in
the
nihilism.
original host.
Billboard
So anyway,
says
take
it's
care,
a
folks.
sound that can be
I'll
found
see you
on
back
the
next
radio
time for
between,
more,
well, just
and
about
enjoy the
everything.
commercials.
Static features the title track, Static. Turn that crap down. Something's wrong with the receiver. And a live version of feedback. Static. We don't care if you get it or not.
Mom and Dad, pack up the station wagon and bring the kids to Cubby Wadsworth's drive-through zoo. My name is Cubby. I have a zoo. You can drive through it. It's the only drive-through zoo in the whole tri-state area. It's perfectly safe. Sure, the animals are wild, but the exhaust fumes tend to make them listless. There was that time, though, when those lions ripped open the sunroof on that Hyundai like they were peeling back the tab on a pudding pack. Whoa. But what the hell? You sign the disclaimer, you take your chances. We've got monkeys, we've got zebras, we've got all sorts of exotic animals like goats and stuff. Whatever the big zoos have or don't want anymore, we have. We've even got an elephant. He's not looking too good, so you better hurry up and get down here to Cubby Wadsworth's drive-through zoo, off Old Route 2, right next door to Cubby Wadsworth's Grill. We'll scrape off whatever's on your grill and cook it up for you real good. Baboon's mighty tasty with a slab of melted cheese on it.
This week on Rent-A-Cops.
Yeah, we got a call for backup over at the gymnasium.
Rent-A-Cops takes on the mean sidewalks of Jackson Community College.
It's homecoming weekend. They needed some extra crowd control.
Hey, is that an open container? You can't just walk around with that. Hey, you can't pull that out. Get back here.
Okay, in pursuit of 3 underage drinkers. Oh, they hopped over a fence. I lost them.
Hey, you! Could you turn that down? You got some complaints. Hey, you!
They're throwing eggs! They're throwing eggs at me! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Rent-A-Cops, what they gonna do?
Playing solitaire on the computer is fun, right? But it's hard to remember all those rules. Now there's a computer card game that gets back to the basics.
52 Card Pickup 2000.
That's right. 52 Card Pickup 2000 does all the work by throwing the virtual deck all over the virtual room.
Whoa! There are cards all over the place.
You know what to do next.
Here's the 4 of clubs under this couch. I'm gonna pick it up.
Wow, there's 3 or 4 under this table. I'm gonna pick them up.
You can play by yourself or set up exciting tournament play. With your web browser, you can even play other people across the internet. It's simple, it's repetitive, it's
52 Card Pickup 2000.
You'll wonder why you ever owned a real deck of cards.
Tune in this week as 5 frosty finalists compete for the title of World's Strongest Snowman.
The crane is lowering the 200-pound corncob pipe into Snowball Bob's mouth. It's in place.
Oh, Snowball Bob just couldn't hang on to it.
Okay, the coal truck is backed up right beside Mr. Shivers. And here comes the coal out of the dump chute. Oh, it looks like Mr. Shivers did not hold up very well.
Carrot Nose will attempt to wrestle this polar bear. Ouch! The bear has taken a bite out of his carroty nose.
He should have used a button.
The World's Strongest Snowman competition. Are you snowman enough?
This week on the James Brown Celebrity Scrabble Tournament, the Godfather of Soul takes on former child star Rusty O'Dean.
What? 57 points. H-W-U-N-A-W-U-H? What?
That's not a word.
In a minute. Jump back.
Come on, this isn't fair.
I tell you what, fair.
Tuesday after Hallie McNeil.
Hey folks, Crazy Ernie here, inviting you to come on down to Crazy Ernie's Discount Carpet and Mutual Fund Emporium. It's my 3rd anniversary blowout. That's right, I've got insane deals on wall-to-wall, large cap, small cap, shag, bond, Stainmaster, and concentrated healthcare. I must be out of my mind. I got active managed, I got no load. I got free installation. What must I be thinking? You want diversified international? I got them babies too. I'm mentally unstable. How about an IRA? I got regular, I got Roth. I got direct from factory outlet in every color. Crazy Ernie's Discount Carpet and Mutual Fund Emporium. I'm a threat to society as we know it.
I thought about how hard it must have been for him to walk across the gym and ask me to dance, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I said no and set fire to the gym.
One is for the heartache.
If you've ever been in love,
2 is for the tears.
or just had to do your taxes,
I'm itemizing the deductions you've taken through the years.
this album is for you.
I've got more than $400 of interest in you. Then I showed her my long form check here.
As sweet as your first kiss,
If you would like $1 of your love
and as painful as your first audit.
to go to my election campaign,
Tax Cuts, the new album by Darren Fick. In stores now.
you should take another deduction for being blind to my love.
Welcome aboard Advance Airlines. Sit back, relax. Our friendly flight crew will take excellent care of you.
Here, sir. Your seatbelt needs to be good and tight.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you care for a foot massage?
We want your flight to be an extremely pleasurable and memorable experience.
I'll gladly help you stow your tray table, sir. I'll just need to sit on your lap.
May I put my arm around you, sir? Would you like to join our Mile High Club?
At Advance Airlines, we're getting our customers off the ground.
The catcher signal called for a brushback high and inside, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I beamed him in the head and turned all the fans' hot dogs into snakes.
Uh-oh, sounds like someone's drunk again.
I can drive fine. Give me my key.
This week on another uproarious episode of Mean Drunk, Miriam doesn't hide David's scotch bottle well enough.
I should have married your sister.
And David's boss tries to get him to help himself.
Stick your 12 steps up your ass.
So tune in for another laugh-filled episode of Mean Drunk and see the show that America's Bar Guide called the most entertaining hour on television.
The f*** you looking at?